Yo, what's up, housemates? Welcome back to another episode of It's About Deep. It's all a key change over there from high to low and lower. Welcome back, housemates, to another episode of It's About Deep. Happy to see you guys back. And yeah, for today's episode, we got exclusive. It's an exclusive preview from Reggae Soul, part of an EP that is going to drop on the 29th of November, titled, double check, what the titling of the EP? We Are Like Stars. In coordination, that's the title of the track that we're going to be tuning out to. We Are Like Stars. So, this is an exclusive preview. You know, let's go deep podcast. We're the ones who get it first before you get it, and you're the one who's going to share with your housemates. So, exclusive preview from Reggae Soul. We did an exclusive preview from his back time long time ago as well, and he's back again providing us with another exclusive preview of an EP that is gonna be released on the 29th of November, titled "We Are Like Stars." One word to describe the entire EP is organic soulful house music. That's I know that was like three words. I know I usually do that, but organic soulful house music is words that I can properly describe this EP because it is rich with so many things, so many percussions, so many organic house elements, creating the soulfulness of it, evoking a soulful side. But deriving from that, the track they're going to be tuning out, We Are Like Stars. The components that we're going to be looking upon: foundation, melody, and lyrics. I'm not going to look upon the chord progression because the melody will tell you the story of the chord progression itself. But let's start with the foundation. The foundation is a simplistic foundation, which has a combination of low frequencies. This is simplistic in what manner? Simplistic because it coordinates, it combines low frequency elements and high frequency elements, allowing the low frequency elements, such as your kick and your bass, to have a bit of an overpower from the high frequency elements. But it's just a beautiful combination because, especially, it involves the collaboration within the low frequency elements, it involves the correlation of the kick and the bass guitar. And I'm a fan of a bass guitar. When bass guitar is included within production, it brings off that organic houseness towards it. Deriving, like, for example, Young Moves, checking out I'm Funk. The bass line, the bassness, the bass guitar just gave up that funky, housey, organic groove towards it. And that's what's the important component with this one. And then deriving from that is the melody. The melody, the words I can just use to describe the melody, which describe the whole entire chord progression itself, is that it is smooth in texture. It's a smooth melody from a vibrant chords that are included, which consist of so much, not a lot of elements. It's thin in terms of elements. Like it's sparse. It's brass. It's brass. That's the term. Sparse. Sparse. Yeah, I think sparse or sparse. It's sparse in because it's thin. There's not a lot of elements causing it to have a thin structure, a thin format towards it. And with that, it just giving up a calming effect, calming groovy house effect, evoking that soulfulness towards it because there's not a lot. It's just simple integrated elements included with a vocal, and it derives towards the soulfulness of house music. And then, as I mentioned, it's 10 elements, not a lot of elements included, creating this tension. It due to not a lot of elements being included, it creates a smooth texture, this vibrant texture, and the tension just moves forward. It creates this tension of a track moving forward. They're not constantly still, they're not looped, they don't give off that same vibe constantly. But the way they are structured in terms of they're not a lot, as they are not a lot, they carry the song and just move forward and forward and forward. And deriving from that to the lyrics, I want you guys to listen to the lyrics consciously and listen to the vocal. I know there's a lot of auto tune included towards it, but it's a beautiful vocal. it sums up the whole entire track. It tells the story of the whole entire track because it brings off this soulful side of the track. It tells a beautiful story about how he found love in the wrong places. And while as the fact of the matter is, love is literally in front of you. And when I say it's in front of you, love is with God. Look up in the sky, look up in the stars during the night, and you'll see love. You see God, you see the beauty of love. That's where you define love. See, it's a soulful track. But I'm very excited to share this, guys, with you. So, let's listen. Let's go. You're gonna hear. It's yeah. I think I flopped with the defining the foundation as simplistic, but yeah, not low combination of low frequency and high frequency. It's a bit low. Low frequencies are there. Like you'll hear from the moment I press play, you just hear boom, boom, boom. So yeah, let's go. This one is for Mahutman. This one is too soulful. This one is too organic. This one is the one that you play during a set when soulful Sundays, just building the crowd with soulful deep house Sunday, chilled during the day, going towards the sunset. You're just rocking soulfulness. I see Vinny playing this one. Uncle Vinny, not Uncle Vinny. Yeah, Vinny Da Vinci. Goodman Vinny Da Vinci. This is a type of texture. This is a type of soulfulness that they are enriched with. That's why I say tune into this album. It's gonna be a beautiful one, and it's gonna do so much for reggae. So I can feel it. Let's go.
Stars at night, oh so bright. We're stars at night, we like stars at night, oh so bright. We're stars at night.
I'm gonna stop it here at the bridge, and not a long bridge, and it's short in length, and just the fluctuation of the vocal. So I hope that won't hurt you guys too much. But another thing is, can't play the whole song. Um, it's the right. So all I can say is this is a soulful EP that Regger Souls. You can just hear from it. You can just hear from what We Are Like Stars is like. And once it come out on the 29th of November, I repeat, 29th of November, the drop is coming. I want you guys to tune in to We Are Like Stars, full track, and then tune in to the next ones after, titled Dreams. Organic soulful house music. And I want to send a special shout out to Reggae Soul to inform him that this is going to change his life. This album, this EP, it's going to go into the right places and the right soulful hits, house hits that are just soulful, and it's going to have a huge impact. So shout out to him. Shout out for his beautiful production. Tune and check it out on the 29th of November. And this has been another episode of Exclusives. Coming back with another one soon. And I'll start a separate category, I think. Just exclusive. Exclusive. And I'll rock you with them. So on that note, it's your boy, the one and only, signing out to my fellow housemates that I forever love and appreciate. Love you guys. Love you, housemates. Let's keep on pushing the movement of deep house and house music. And see you on the next one. It's gonna be a special one. Cheers.